Shinobu vibration star from Banpresto, $29.99. The last one is set of the Hashiras. To complete them all together, I will showcase them after the close-up look of it. Let's unbox, take it out of the package, let's build, leg to torso, there's a bit of fiddling around at one angle, same for the head as well. And then the base clips onto the leg, done. Doma, Volume 41, Volume 14 of the Demon series, $29.99 as well, also from Banpresto. Take it out of the package and build 2 pegs, 2 legs, and done. Here we have Shinobu standing at 6.1 inches and the Doma figure at 6.7 inches. Definitely a hard difference between the two. Generally, vibration stars has been a lot bigger figure in the past, but they have been then smaller and smaller. Alright, let's have a closer look at Shinobu. I think they done excellent work on the face and those big eyes and those purple strand on the hair as well. Butterfly clip looks nice, with a smooth and glossy finish, as well as this white texture on the outfit and the gradient from teal to pink and the little butterfly patterns on the rim. I am quite disappointed with the sword. First of all, it's still in the sleeve, so you can't even see the blade, and if you look closely, the handle is slightly bent as well. It wasn't well protected in the packaging, but the guard handle has a nice finish, as well as the overall painting is quite clean. With a nice purple finish on the Shinobu outfit, as well as on the feet. So I'm not too sure about having the big block for the stands. It is a little bit distracting, but overall I think the pose is a little bit underwhelming. It's really static, so there's some nice movement on the cloak, but other than that it feels like more as a standing pose. Alright, for Doma, I've captured the essence of his face with his almost smirked and those eyes. I feel dead inside. And then his interesting hat. Really nice colors and finishes and the movement of the fringe. Whoa. A fish for the eyes on the back. Almost a tornado. I really love all the different movements and the shadow caused by the indent on the finish. And then with his red outfit and black top. Some slight stem line on where the arms join to the shoulders, but only minor thing. Really great sculpt on the body, as well as on this hand. We've got this fingernails and long fingers. I can definitely rip you apart quite easily. And then the other hand is on his head during his pose. And then nice stripe finish on his pants and on his belt as well. The shadows, then down the base, with a clean finish overall. So it'd be nice to have a bit more interest to it, but as it stands, it's quite a nice figure. Let's compare it to the other figures in its collection. Same with Shinobu, the Banpresto vibration star of the Hashiras. Then they look grand altogether. Mutually, that the sword drawn out, used a bit funny with crouching pose, looking so powerful. Guillaume is probably one of the biggest one. And hand of the couple in the middle, so synchronized. Unfortunately, I broke Tengun's sword, so this is temporary fix with the tape. Let's have a quick compare. Shinobu and Guillaume are only two that has a stand for its base. I do still feel Shinobu's one's much more distracting, maybe because of its color and size, and its scales is a little bit off with the first one, Goku, but they have since scaled them more a bit closer, with Giyu being one of the last one. Mitsuri and Shinobu are the only two that don't have the blades drawn out. I'll just bring in a few different Shinobus for comparison. Probably not fair with the figure at zero, with this price has a big difference, but it does have its blade drawn out, and look how pretty it is. I do see some slight improvement for the vibration star Shinobu compared to the original, but the figure at zero one still has a really nice soft looking face. In terms of alternate Shinobu figures, even with the latest Volume 47 Shinobu does have its blade drawn out, as well as the new stopper from Fuluyu, and very nice and a very pretty Luminasta Shinobu figure. Man, I would have preferred this if this was the Vibration Stars. And then the very elegant and clean ConoFig for Aniplex, but this one is more different in details. For Doma, here's the rest of the upper demons. If you're all over emanating, maybe more from these guys. These guys looking great together, and size wise all quite similar here. There's a big explosion of Doma figures since the release of the Infinity Castle. If you do want a fan, you've got the Maximatic figure, much larger than the Demon series. An interesting FigLife Doma when he was pre-Demon. There is a Vibration Stars Doma as well with his fans out, as well as a Perching one with his hat and his fan, and a really epic figure at Zero. It's priced at 140, but check out that base and those action lines. Whew. And this is his outfit as well, looking so nice. I think we go quite well with the Akasa. And one funny one is the Hoyoko Fig Doma, where you can put him as part of your bookshelf. Alright, the final thoughts for the Shinobu Vibration Stars. The build had quite a few pieces and felt a bit fragile, but it wasn't, and it took a little bit of trial and error to get the pieces to fit in properly, but once it's in there, it's pretty straightforward. So 3 out of 5 for that. And overall figure, I'm gonna give it 3.5. It's a shame that it doesn't have the blade, and the overall pose is pretty boring. As for Doma, it's a very clean finish, good details, and base I think in this case works well. I'm just gonna give this a 4. I'm sorry Shinobu, I wanted to give you justice. Alright, if you'd like to see more Demon Slayer unboxing, please check out one of these videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!